One-on-one web content brought to you by Good Nature.
Уште една причина зашто треба да гледате еден на еден, на наше огромно задоволство го имаме со нас Катино Мобли, NBA играч, изминатите има и да игра на 11 години, а сега игра во Big 3. So, hello, it's a great pleasure for us to have you here. First of all, and especially for me. I would like to ask you what made you come here, and do you like Macedonia so far?
First, thanks for having me. I love Macedonia. It's so much I've learned in the last week I've been here. Being an investor here, coming here, being an investor, having amazing partners, NYSK, and our company's a new company, and we have an amazing product that's coming out called Cannabis, and it'll be on the shelves soon. We're excited about that, and we're mostly excited about the potential that we can educate and help the people of Macedonia, and not just here, to expand out in Europe. So, it's traveling these last few days with, like I said before, with amazing partners that are from Macedonia, and local legends. It's you taking you to wineries and seeing different things like that. Oh, I love it. I love it. I'm not really
really great wine.
I'm not really a wine connoisseur, but starting to venture out into the wine tasting. It's a lot of fun. The foods and the wines and the company. It all makes sense now.
Maybe? Rakia, it's our traditional drink.
You know what? I had so many. I don't even.
You don't even know what to try.
Yeah, I was trying to tap out early, but they wouldn't let me.
Okay. Then you have a lot of things to try for next time.
Yeah.
Do you think you're better than, let's say, 10% of the players in the NBA at the moment because you were killing in the Big 3?
Listen. You have a competitive nature.
Okay.
Right? So having a competitive nature, of course you want to say that.
Yes.
My mind is 80% better than a lot of the guys, but my body's not anymore.
How did the whole deal go with the Ice Cube? Because did he personally call you? Was there a bargaining or something?
Yeah, my teammate when I played for the Los Angeles Clippers, his name is Corey Maggette. He reached out to me, and Corey put me on the phone with Ice Cube, and Ice Cube and I talked about it, and I was happy to be a part of something that I thought would be, no pun intended, big, So, seeing my peers, my old peers, coming back and working out and having fun and traveling with those guys on weekends, it brought back some really good memories.
Some time ago, James Harden bought the place where you lived in Royal Oaks Country Club in Houston, right? Any advice for him? Is there a secret stash or something somewhere?
I mean, Google is amazing, huh? You guys are just getting all my secrets. This is crazy. Yeah, James has been a friend for a very long time. I was a left-handed player, and James Harden is one of the best players in the NBA. He's left-handed. So working out when he was younger, I fell in love with his game, similar to my game. And he just took it to another level. And James, he walks in my house at that time, years ago, and he says, I guess whoever is helping him out is a realtor. And the realtor says, the realtor doesn't know that James and I are close friends. So the realtor's like, yeah, this is here and this is here, and another NBA star used to live here. He says, who? They say Katino Mobli. He's like, Katino Mobli? He's like, that's my guy. He gets me on the phone.
Seriously?
Right there. He calls me on the phone. He's like, we call each other Lucky. Lucky lefties. So he says, Lucky, guess where I'm at? I'm like, I don't know, where you at? He's like, I'm in your house. I'm like, in Houston? He's like, yeah. I was like, what's up? He's like, I'm going to buy it. Give me a good deal, Luck.
Wow, that's how he bought it, really?
That's how he bought it.
Wow, what a great story.
Yeah.
Who's the best trash talker during games of all guys who played with and against?
Steve Francis was a really good trash talker. A little. I know great trash talkers, even in the Big 3. you know, who played in the NBA also. The coach, Gary Payton, he was amazing at it. Steven Jackson, you know, he's a great friend. He's a good guy, trash talker. And, you know, Kenyon Martin, he never shuts up. He's just, you know, he trash talks to his mailbox, man. It's just, you know, this guy is just, at Starbucks, he's just talking trash. So, but, you know, those guys, they kind of talk a little bit of trash.
Okay. What are the first couple of things that come to your mind when I mention Yao Ming?
Yao Ming's the gentle giant. Okay. Yeah, he's very mature for his age. And when I met Yao Ming was young. You know, he had so much weight on his shoulder. You know, he was he had a whole nation, a whole continent, basically following him. And you know, so when I see Yao from what his young years to, I think compassion, right, humanitarian.
Great example.
Yeah, he's very wise to be so young, very poised, very caring. You know, so yeah, Yao's, I guess what comes to mind is compassion.
Okay. You've played with greats like Hakeem Olajuwon, Scottie Pippen, Steve Francis, and many others. Who had the best workout mentality?
None of them. Nah, I'm just kidding. Nah. Scottie Pippen.
Yes?
Scottie Pippen was
Why?
amazing. Well, Michael Jordan used to come to our practices because Scottie was my first year in NBA. So Scottie taught me how to be more confident, how to be more strong. He taught me moves. He worked with me. He believed in me. And he was up early, lifting, shooting, you know, and he already won 6 championships. He had nothing to prove. But it was just innate in him because of, I guess, him and Michael Jordan growing up in the NBA together and having so much success together. What else do I do but what made me successful? It's an everyday, you know, walk, journey for him. So he taught me that, and I think Scottie, I thank Scottie, and I think he doesn't even know he does it now. It's a natural thing, you know.
Yeah. Who knew how to avoid duties and still don't get caught?
Who knew how to avoid duties?
Duties, yes.
And
Still don't get caught.
In the NBA?
Yes.
No one. No, it's you mean duties like
Game or training or parties.
Well,
I'm sure you had a lot of parties.
my partner, Zlako, he says philosopher. I mean, I just listen to, you can hear him speaking to me. In any sport, you avoid it, you won't know who they are.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
See, because if I avoid working hard, you won't see my potential.
Yes.
So you won't even know my name. The people you know their name is because they worked hard
Yes.
to become that.
That's true.
Right?
Yes.
So whoever avoided it,
Who was the biggest?
he got caught by life.
Yes. Who was the biggest party animal?
Biggest party animal?
Maybe you.
All of us.
Oh, you party
No,
a lot?
Allen Iverson.
Yes.
Allen Iverson. Oh my God, Allen Iverson.
Drinks a lot.
He's very sociable.
Okay. That doesn't mean it's a party animal.
No, Allen Iverson, like, you know, sometimes you something is presented to you in life that's new. You don't really know how to handle it. It's not a bad thing. But you not only love what's been given to you, but yet you still want to express it amongst others, knowing you have to reserve your energy because there's so many things coming to grab your energy. He was good at his gift and dealing with everything else that went on with it.
Yes.
Yeah, he's good.
I have a last but not least question. Who are your top 5 all-time greats, and where are LeBron and Jordan on that list?
Good one, good one. Shaquille O'Neal.
Okay.
And I'm going to go by position, okay? So there's point guard, shooting guard.
Okay, you can go.
Okay, small forward, power forward, and center. It's fair. It's fair. It's fair. Okay, point guard, Magic Johnson. Okay, two guard, Michael Jordan. Okay. I'd be crazy if I don't say Michael Jordan. Yes. 3, LeBron James. 4, I love Charles Barkley, but Tim Duncan's the best, to me, power forward ever. Okay. There's Karl Malone. There's Charles Barkley, but Tim Duncan is, to me. And then Shaquille O'Neal. Okay. That's my. So it's Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Tim Duncan, and Shaquille O'Neal. Okay. Which is very weird because the first 3 last names starts with a J. I don't know what's significant there.
That's a sign.
It's very. I gotta look into that.
Okay, thank you really much for your time. It's a great honor and pleasure for us to have you at one-on-one, and hope to see you in our studio next time you're coming in Macedonia.
Thank you.
Thank you really much. It was a great honor for me, especially. Thank you, really. Yeah.